Hey nerds, we're nerdier together. I'm Lily.
And I'm Theo. We are a variety multiplayer streaming couple that play just about anything, as you can see.
That's right. We started gaming together because we believe a couple that games together stays together.
We like to challenge one another to greater heights.
We stream on Twitch, YouTube Live, post funny screenshots on Instagram and Tumblr, and pepper our TikTok and YouTube shorts with funny moments from our streams.
We also make sure that you guys can participate, from helping us make decisions in Baldur's Gate to even forcing me to build something. And even making sure gravity is always in check, as we know how pesky those laws of physics can be.
Can't wait to see you soon, and
Stay
stay
nerdy.
nerdy.
Hello? What?
Hey guys.
Was it not working or something?
Yeah, my mic wasn't working. Now it should be.
What about mine?
Yeah, it seems to be now. Except for the fact that now my game doesn't want to start.
Yay!
Don't you just love it when things stop working? Come on.
No.
Alright, let's
I
try this
found the
again.
gold bead.
Sorry about that. Let's try this again, guys.
Oh, that's a hole.
Alright.
Game working now?
Well, I've gotten to the same spot I've gotten to twice now, but I got to the... Oh, there we go. Alright. Which one is this? Travel to Treviso. I think this is the one we want to do. Yeah, I'm
You on
gonna
your
bring
rogie?
that. Yeah. Are you not?
The
I am.
waiting?
Well, not on my rogue, I'm on my warrior.
I know, I was messing with you.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation.
There, Kunari.
Arranged for one
Like,
of my friends
people
to
here.
meet us.
You made it. I hear you go by Rook these days.
This is gonna be interesting, because if you guys don't remember,
Meet
my
Amber
character
Thea of
is
House
a
Victoria.
No
pro.
need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come.
I wonder if you
Iago's
actually
gathering
get
the others.
engagement because
He's
you're
happy you're home.
I
a
doubt
crow.
that.
Trust
I'm
me,
getting some
he complains more
engagement.
when you're not around.
The documents, it's
She's talking about how the people are more irritable when I'm not here and stuff like that, and reacted more friendly towards me.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Have you tried
What's
kale?
this?
Some people have moved to spinach.
Ooh.
I'm sticking with kale.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
Ooh, wood.
What level is your rogue?
That's a good question. 7 and like 7/8, so almost level 8.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional
I am
blades
almost
or
level 8 as well.
display replicas, you're in the right place. It's a shame the Antam would stop the
Hopefully I get to come back to this place, because this place has got some stuff that I would like.
Welcome. Mariana and I run
Well,
the
if you
Western Style
haven't brought up
Cruiser.
your map, the places have percentages. So I'm pretty sure you get to go back and do quests and stuff.
You went
I meant like the vendors at the start.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh. I understand what you mean. Yeah, it's the same thing in Dragon Age Inquisitions, where it has like percentages on the
You know
areas
what you
to
like.
complete them. Let's see, local. Oh no, I was on local. Legend, maybe? No, that's not it. I don't know. Alright, let's continue following Taya.
I hate seeing
Is there anything
People's
over here?
elbow.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan foes remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
I agree, Taya. I don't understand why you guys got so upset at me when I decided to attack people. I was only trying to save the city, I mean, come on now.
She didn't come back. She said to
I just killed that guy by throwing him into the bookshelf.
You threw them into a bookshelf? You could have damaged a book.
Oh well.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't
It's a
have anywhere
kitty.
else to go.
Hello, kitty. Aw, she purrs. I love it. I love little details like that. Zipline!
Game?
We have arrived.
A casino.
Uh,
Nice setup.
Game?
The Cantori Diamond.
Can I have my inventory, please? Ooh, a big chest.
Ooh, fun.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the
Oh,
rebels?
okay, that sword's nice.
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
We just can't take initiative, right?
Mhm.
My run-in with the Antam taught me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Rook, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored. Which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods. Or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Oh, that's relief. Huh?
What? So there's a lot of people in this place.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I can see you're
Sending a
just
demon to
struggling
take
at
down a
it.
god.
Oh, yeah, I'm not struggling.
You're not
It's a
struggling in a
nonsense
bad
plan.
way.
But that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
Maybe a little bit.
I wasn't meaning struggling in a bad
say
way. I was
doesn't
just meaning there
mean
were a
this
lot of
way.
people who didn't want you to be
The
there.
body our people brought back
I'm no
was
potions.
not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes. And
Go
now
away.
I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept.
Yeah, leveled up.
Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
What do I get?
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
Yay!
Boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or the one who holded the demon of Virantium? The Ossuary lies
Seems
beneath
like
the
sword
sea.
and shield.
A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
What?
I was gonna say to this guy, well, I mean, she isn't wrong. You're kind of having a fit over the fact that she
Are you
didn't
coming
tell
with
you
us?
your cousin was
It's
alive.
possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tale, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I mean, I get why the first Claw didn't tell him, because she could either have suspicions that both of her grandsons are alive, or send one to try and
So how
find
do
the
we
other
get in?
and lose both of them.
You'll see.
It's better to send a stranger than to send both of your children, both of your grandchildren out into the world. They're both being harmed.
I'm gonna try necrotic slayer tree.
Sounds interesting.
No, it's called Reaper, but just don't want to use sword and
Someone
shield.
or something
Negative.
already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
I'm guessing by the fact that he's literally known as the mage destroyer. He probably did this. Calvin, the other wardens don't want to go near the crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Obvious. Something like that.
Look.
That is a very large,
This is the
sharp
ossuary.
wheel.
This doesn't look like
Maybe
any prison I've seen.
Humpback wheel? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, a thing.
Well, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater.
Seems like the Venatori.
If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general?
Ooh, shit.
The demon of Byrantium. He's sort of a big shot among the crows, isn't he?
The grandson of the first Talon? The crow who almost wiped out the Venatori? You could say that.
My character's fangirling over the demon, whatever his name is called.
The guy in the prison?
Yeah. Nev is like, he's a big deal among the crows, isn't he? And she's like, yeah, I mean, he nearly wiped out the Venatori and all this other stuff. He's a huge deal.
Just actually do. Crow.
I wonder why I have 4 potions and you told me you only had 1, or you had 1 less.
A barrier. What's in there?
I'm trying to figure out why I magically have 4 potions when you don't. Because we had, if you remember, we were talking about this earlier, how I had 4 potions and you had 3. We're on, at least I think we're on the same difficulty. Did I accidentally mess that up? Load game maybe? Are you on adventure mode?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe it's a rogue thing. I have no clue. Guessing I need with these crystals.
Okay, Reaper is sword and shield too.
All right, we're almost through.
One, two.
I'll go through this one first. I made Reaver sword and shield. I am Nyrus. I was Nyrus. We are Nyrus. Okay, so there are people talking weirdly in this place that doesn't seem safe. And again, this is a Venatori prison. Ovidius. No, we can't get the slaves to do it. We used them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. Calivan. Only good Venatori I remember was Dorian from Dragon Age 3. That's because he wasn't.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Okay.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night. Your faithful cause.
Okay, he's cool. I like him.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Oh, she's using the wrong button to block with.
Who are you?
It would help if I hit the right button.
My name's Rook. House Deriva. I'm here to bring you home.
House Deriva. You're a crow.
Today is full of surprises.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban.
Oh, so it is
You know what that
Caliban.
means. Crows don't break contracts.
Any other requests?
Yeah, the famous crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'm almost dead.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Ow.
Just... Oop, we got a breadstick. Now we just need like 4 more of those.
Maybe
I haven't. I was living on a prayer there for a second. I desperately need heals.
Where are you, anyway?
Trying to work my way
One of them
to
has a
escape
key.
the prison.
Oh, so you've already broke him out.
What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know. This place is all her.
This place is weird.
It really is. It's seeming like it's gonna be a maze. You know, I'm fine with mazes. Uncommon healing belt. I guess I should probably look at my accessories.
I like how he can make platforms.
Oh, yeah. Wait, he can do that?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll have to wait and see.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata.
I hope this is not a boss
This
fight,
place
because I have
exists
no
for her to remove
potions.
the worst kinds of demons.
I'll hope with you.
And it looks like it is.
Venatori ahead.
Please don't be. I have to go that way. Okay.
Okay, that was a much cooler defeating.
Much cooler defeating what?
Cooler finishing move. Just trying to think of the words. I don't know what it is about Fridays, but I usually have trouble with my words on Fridays. So do you know if this is your first or second companion in the games that has been possessed by a demon or spirit?
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
I don't understand the question.
So Lucian or Lucius or whatever his name is possessed. Do you know how many companions you've had in all the other Dragon Ages who were possessed?
Two?
Actually, yeah, no, there were only two who were possessed. Funnily enough, they were both in. Well, no, there was one in Dragon Age Awakenings. He was a lost, confused spirit, and then there was Anders, who was in Dragon Age 2, who was actually possessed by the exact same spirit.
You know something funny?
What?
My guess was just guessing. I didn't actually know.
Yeah, in Dragon Age Awakening, when you go into the Fade, you accidentally pull a spirit out who possesses a corpse, who's called Justice. And the exact same spirit possesses Anders at the end of Dragon Age Awakening. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay, I ran past it like 3 times trying to figure out where my thing was. And he was actually a benevolent spirit right up until the point where he, blew up a chantry. Was going to play Dragon Age Origins off of stream and record it. It's no longer compatible. Which sucks, because it was actually a very good game.
Yeah, you still got the others.
Yeah. Still gonna play the other ones. It just sucks I can't start from the beginning. I'm gonna have to give you guys a rundown of what the character would have done. Dragon Age Origins. In Awakening, you pretty much do the same thing, except for one part at the end of Awakening. Ossuary records on Prisoner 20. Incubation 18 days. Rapacity sent by Veer and Nantum. No idea what that means.
You know, probably.
What?
I have no heal potions in this boss fight. Gotta be. There's an arena and there's a guy standing there.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely looks like a boss arena. I agree with you. Let's see. I will change my dagger for that. I forgot my battery, didn't I? Yep, my battery's still sitting back there. Over here. I have to go sit on another pedestal.
Yep, boss fight. Gather heal pots.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from
No, it would have been 3 because Wynn was also Completely forgot about Wynn until just now. Oh my god. I believe I forgot about Wynn. It was like my favorite person to have in group. Heck.
Oh shit! No. It made me fall off.
That was rude of him. Calivan. The other wardens don't want to go near. Oh, we're back at the beginning, I'm guessing. Means I'm going the complete opposite way that I need to be going. Be going this way.
Okay, now what?
Lucas can ask Spite to reveal fade anomalies and what lies within. Aim at the anomaly and press tab.
He says there's something.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Okay, that is really cool.
Well,
Him pulling platforms out for you.
Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Laura can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
gotta go get healing. Gotta go get healing. Where is healing? Ooh, shit. I have no healing. Are you joking? I have no health. Holy. How are you supposed to get rid of vibes?
I have no idea.
This is the first time I've died.
Take this shot.
A dude was just walking around with a chest. That makes absolutely no sense.
What did
Well,
Zara want
just so
to
you know, this boss is no joke.
Those are the failures.
Alright, I will try to start
Those are failed?
keeping what's that called? Rationing potions. You see what's going on with my companions. Balara has 2 skill points. And a new weapon. Oh yeah, I got her a new weapon. I forgot about that. Let's do that one. Let's do that.
Ow!
Starting. Asunder. Skills. Oh, I've got 3 skills I need to use.
Oh, and just so you know, he has phase 2.
Oh dear.
It's a big pride demon.
That's done. Interesting.
What is success
Activate runes with V.
look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
I'm going to destroy all those flasks because if I remember correctly, all these flasks could be considered black meat. Based off of my knowledge from playing Mage.
I literally have 1 hit point. I'm letting my minions do it.
You got this. Duelist's coat. Huh? Is that for me? Tis. What does it look like? Ooh, I can look like an Antivan crow.
No, 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 no.
Definitely want that. Guess I can't go in there right now.
Staggered, I'm not gonna get there in time. Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's only sorry for right now. As soon as he gets some hit points, he's not gonna be sorry anymore.
You said he's the one in charge.
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demon.
Please don't be a phase 3. There is. You're joking.
Apparently not. Ooh, ranged attack damage. Yes, please. There we go.
Ooh.
I like the crow's adorable outfit. Like, don't I look cute? I'm a little crow.
Hiding. They can do it.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
I'm being a little baby about it.
Oh, so you can plunging attack. That's cool.
Ooh. Come on, surely no Facebook. Okay. Oof.
Nah, phase 4 is usually for enemies like an archdemon. Or, you know, a corrupted mage. ahead and save.
Oh, that boss was no joke.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to keep my potions then.
There's only 2 potions inside the arena.
Well, that wasn't that bad. Huh. Helmet of silence? Defiant silence. Oh, that's better than what I'm wearing. And don't break the barrel. Oh, okay. I just came from up there. Warden wings.
These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Yeah, if you get interaction with trolls, I'm hoping I come across a warden or something.
I'm sure you will. I mean, they wouldn't put wardens in the game. I'm guessing that if you were a Veil Jumper, you would have had interactions with, like, Valara and stuff like that.
If only I could see Duncan again.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really know what happened with Duncan after Origins, but he was a much older warden to begin with, so...
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
As you wish.
I like how he gets, like, dark angelic wings whenever he calls on his demon.
Of course.
Ooh, a chest. I mean, especially because they're blighted mages, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have Grey Wardens.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few
The conversation when you get back is interesting.
You did.
I'm not going to spoil it. Sea of blood. What's cool?
Yeah, looks like that was the first one.
Oh, yeah, there's the answer to your question. You can return to the location through the world map to explore extra things and complete additional quests.
Oh, cool.
So it's not the only time you're going there?
Well, I've never done that. I just wasn't sure if this was going to be different or not. Some stuff is different in this one. Like, it is far less open world than it used to be, but it feels like we went back to more open of the Origins than Inquisitions, which was completely open world with massive areas to explore. I mean, I still like it. I'm still greatly enjoying the game. It's just clear that we've gone a little more back towards Origins open world rather than Inquisition's open world.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Looks like we go over here next. I'm sure there are areas that get opened specifically by doing quests for your companions and stuff. Don't mind me, I have to destroy everything. It's just a part of my DNA. If there's destroyable objects, they must be destroyed.
2 left.
Apparently I clicked that out without knowing that it did that, and you can upgrade your shop.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Veilguard never do anything subtle.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
what?
Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Aramond.
Now we find Caliban.
There's so much transmog that you can get.
More than likely, they're going to put in a golden nug once you complete the game. In case you want to play more characters.
What does a golden nug do?
It allows you to pull transmog and stuff from other characters that you've already collected. They implemented that in Inquisition so that you could get all the mining patterns and stuff. The only things that you couldn't get with that was the mosaic pieces, I want to say. And there's one other thing. The shards, I think. And like the bottles of wine that you had to collect.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Did you brain quit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and do that side quest that's in the crow place.
This was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What you got in here?
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. Ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. I will put you back in your place.
Telling everybody stuff.
Come forth, prisoners.
Caliban's Pride. Okay, yeah, this guy really knows.
Mm-hmm.
But there are actually 3 potions in this room, you know?
I know there's 2 or 3. I didn't know exactly.
Yeah, there's 2 in the major arena, and then there's 1 to the left side of the arena.
All I know is it was difficult for me.
Those 2.
I will have order.
Oh. I don't think my game is loading in. Come on. There you go.
I refuse to fall.
That's a weird bug.
I will not be defeated.
I mean, buddy, we're not really giving you a choice.
No, I will not be a victim like the others.
Come on, game. You can do it. Load in.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
I mean,
So we can go, right?
So
no.
we can leave, right? Lucanus, right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Please tell me it doesn't make me leave. Okay, good.
Ooh.
Records from the ossuary. Numbered prison cells, each followed by a single word. Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame. Cell 3, horror.
I found an appearance window and now I'm broke.
What's that?
What's what? I found an appearance window and now I'm broke.
Oh!
Meaning I just bought most of the appearances.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't realize what you meant. I thought you said that you found one that you... I thought you were meaning you found one that you extremely like.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Back to Treviso.
Since I can fast travel here, I'm just gonna go back and look at them.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't
See if I
believe
like
it.
any of them better than what I'm wearing.
You're home. Sarah? Her people got these clothes?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori got her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Alright, that one's kind of cool.
Okay, that one is really cool. It looks like it's supposed to be some kind of, prose thing. The gods are behind this.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows now? After the gods escaped? That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before. And you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
We won't keep you long.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
I want to meet the other
For
people.
Katerina.
I agree.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
I hope I can block correctly.
And they would all be paid in blood.
I feel like that's Sarah.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
They may turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well...
Get off
we
stage.
have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Oof.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
He hurt you. Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You shouldn't be used to this.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the team.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
I mean, I get why Spite wanted to talk. There were 3 pretty chicks in the room. But I'm just being honest. Spite was jealous.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should check in with the other crows.
The fires are lit.
Jeez, how many crow marks do I have to find?
Knowing them a lot? Let's see who wants to talk. Looks like Balara wants to talk, Lucanus wants to talk, and Harding wants to talk.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
How did you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Are you okay with taking this job?
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Viago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon.
Okay.
Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Make yourself at home.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice. Not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Don't mages get possessed?
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
Let's set Spite off.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
I love the Antivan accent.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Let's try hurting.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Yeah, not crushing would be great hurting. Let's go talk to Balara.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There.
You can't be serious. I have to go down there with that?
Oh, God, damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Can I try?
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Do I want to romance Balara? Trying to decide if I want to romance Balara or not. gonna go with give yourself a break.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I'm right there with you.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it.
Ooh.
But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap, and I can finish later.
Good plan.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Okay, yeah,
They'd found
Laura is
someone who
adorable.
could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers.
I'm already committed
Just
to
what they were
the
looking for.
Neve, whatever her name is.
Something else.
Nev.
An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge.
I haven't
Prize like
committed to
that
anybody yet.
was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
What's this? Rook. The Atom occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can, Teo.
I'm doing the side quest that you pick up inside the main building of the lighthouse. Blow poison or something that it's called.
Yeah, slow poison. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to head to place. Head to Treviso. Let's take Lucanus and Nev.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow, and a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
You're the patient one now?
You're apologizing for her. Strange days.
On that, we would agree, and perhaps more.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
I will be right back.
And what
So let's watch
message would
Theo
that
for a
be?
moment.
The crows rule
No.
Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Go back here. If anybody wants to talk to me. Hopefully Ned does. Oh, she has a question. What you got for me? Sure. Come on, Neve. Hey, Harding has a question. Two questions. One. Using? Has to be, right? Oh. I have a point available. Oh no, the fire thing seems a little cool. Sure.
And we're back.
No.
Yes. The gods want Treviso?
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Can we call on the king?
We crows are all the army Antiva has, but it's not like we can field a garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
The occupation was too easy?
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Tell me more about the Butcher.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
So what's our move?
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Sounds like a plan.
Onward, dweller.
Hello, Air. How goes the training?
It is good to see you back in the Diamond. Your influence on Viago does not go unnoticed. He might not state it as frankly, but you know as well as I that crows are more aligned than they often appear to outsiders.
I'm starting to think my character might have had something with Viago.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to
Like
it.
a relationship with Viago.
Had what? Sorry, I was waiting.
I said I feel like my crow, the crow may have had relationship with Viago.
Okay, after upgrading the one-hander, it's not so bad.
Come back soon.
Oh, okay, so I can give that gift to Lucanus. That's a weird home. I forgot to equip that stuff that I got from Lucanus. Sword, rapier, clothes, and an oil stone, and a simple oil and stone, which apparently gives me +1 revival charges. Need to fix what quest I'm tracking.
Oh, that was okay.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
You're new as well, right? I'm D'Antonio Charles. Hello. What? Hold on.
Let's see what's up.
Nope. Trap.
Always a trap. Still go.
Why? It's dangerous.
Danger's fun.
So, hiring the demon of
Sometimes.
Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
What?
Nev is flirting with Lucanus.
We have company.
Under fire! Watch it! Time to end this.
This is your end.
Goodbye.
Nicely done, Rook!
That was fun. Now let's deal with the blighted sis. I just saw the level of that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to manage this. Oh well, too late.
With the Doge.
There you go.
Of course we do. You always have to have another way in.
Gonna bully you.
What?
Take to fight with something that was level 25 at level 9.
You got this.
Well, I haven't died yet. I guess that's a benefit.
Tiny.
Ow.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Get out of there.
Need to move.
Yeah. I managed to get 2/3 of his shield down. Yeah, I'm leaving the combat area, guys.
You can do it.
No, I managed to get 2/3 of his shield down and it wasn't going well.
You can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly
Okay.
suspicious.
100 ain't so bad.
No, one-handeds are usually really good. Are you dual wielding?
I can't. It's either sword and shield or two-hander.
Pros love a good zipline.
The kitty's still here.
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Selani.
Ooh, big shot.
Big chest. Ooh, an Antivan Parada helm. There we go.
This is the only way to go, so.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know. Tia can help.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't lie. But once I explained the vibration patterns, they let us
Horses.
Left the
Horses?
team to get away from Anton.
Yeah, there was a horse in the stable.
Oh.
You've come to the right place.
Fast travel logs. Oh, there's 3 cats. There's a black cat. There's a pure white kitty. And then there's a brown fluffy kitty.
I'm gonna be broke, but sure.
Oh, did you find another Vendo with appearances?
I found one with a two-handed axe that was an upgrade.
Butcher's screw +2. Lucanus. I lose stagger. Attack my target applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. 50% penetration. We'll lose the little bit of stagger to make it so he does more necrotic damage. I'm assuming you take Nev everywhere, so if you notice, there really isn't a lot of Nev gear yet.
I've noticed that.
I wonder if we get more for her when we take her back to her town.
Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
No, there's a little tuxedo kitty. I think that's what those are called, where they've got like white in the right white fur in the right places, so it looks like they're wearing a little tux. Embers are cold. Apparently we get a companion ability that allows us to set things on fire.
You get a what?
Apparently, eventually you can get a companion ability that allows you to set things on fire.
Targets. The streets are thick with Antam. We can take our pick. We cannot afford an avalanche. The rebellers. The drinkers. They will not be moved as quickly as the ones who
I like how there are just crows sitting around in this area.
The chantry over there used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
The richer chantries are lit up in Mirathus. Theater, inside and out.
Discipline.
Let's go.
What quest are you doing?
Still exploring Antiva.
Hmm.
I haven't even started the quest yet, to be honest. I think after this, I'm gonna go help Harding.
Over we go.
Back from whence I
Southern
came.
chantry buildings have a different feel to them. Not always a welcoming one.
I have not visited in quite some time. Too quiet. Too many places for ambush.
Oh, he's suspicious. Though then again, what Crow isn't. I mean, Zevran was extremely suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
He was just talking about how he didn't like visiting the chantry because it was just too quiet with too many places for an ambush. And I think back to Dragon Age 2 when I'm helping ambush, and it's like, yeah, that's accurate.
I've been learning how to make Kunari.
Ooh, Defender? With a cat! You can't pet his cat, though.
I'm just doing this until my big venture takes off.
Another kitty! Can't pet this one. Rigged. Can pull something out of the ocean? Oh, that's why, because there's a giant chest over here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's not what I meant to do.
What'd you do?
I drowned Rook.
Good job.
And apparently I'm just endlessly drowning because it won't let me revive.
You found a bug.
Yep. Well, I don't think they expected people to, accidentally jump off the side of that area. And in truth, I wasn't even planning to jump off the side of that area. It just kind of happened. And now I don't remember where I was. I hate when that happens.
Just here for the
Sorry, I'm fighting.
necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
It's a Doge! It looks like a Mabari. Mabaris are Ferelden war dogs. You, automatically have one in Dragon Age 1 and 2 because you were, if you were a Kuzland, you automatically got one. If you were Once you were a Grey Warden, you magically got one. Then it just became a summon in Dragon Age 2 rather than a companion. Because you didn't technically need to win their approval, because you were automatically the most important person in the dog's life.
I don't want to go to the sewer. Can't make me.
Well, at least it's not like Dark Souls where, you know, every game you've had to go to the sewer. I think this is the first Dark Souls where you've had to go to or the first Dragon Age where you've had to go to a sewer. Right, you just sit down. Well, that was interesting.
Clear.
It's like that'll drop me into the water if I try to get over that. Dew of the Dales, huh?
There's always somebody up ahead. Come on, now.
Yeah, that's like a thing. Please don't forget to like if you guys are enjoying this content, so we know that you guys are enjoying what we're doing.
Okay, that's one way to kill the boss really quickly.
What?
I just did my drop kick and he went over the edge.
Oh, yeah, I like doing that. Or you'll just ragdoll the person over the edge.
Oh, there was no ragdolling.
Yeah, but with my rogue, I usually end up ragdolling them over the edge.
I launched him like he worked at NASA.
That is because you are a warrior.
Come here. Eat some meat.
Interesting shops here.
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The crows haven't given up. They won't last much longer as the other ones.
Eventually I'll get to the quest, don't worry guys. Gotta find all the giant chests and stuff. Oh, you're finding wines in this thing as well.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a cooking part where you can make food and stuff.
It's possible.
I've seen a lot of food.
Well, it all seems to be valuable items which you can sell. If it were going to be a cooking thing, it would be something that was already it would be it wouldn't be a it would be a material and not a valuable item.
Oh, I could drink.
No. It was a nice one. But it's like in Inquisitions, you were collecting wine to create an extensive wine cellar.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They...
Oof. What they did to that kid's cousin. Oh, that's for my ultimate. Okay. Well, Jacobus, you can stay over there for a second. There's stuff to explore. Like, you know, that thing that unlocks, the Conus's trinket +2, or to rare quality. Reduces the Conus's cooldowns by 50%. Nice. Look in here. Let's look.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on the way to work. Demanded to know who I was And where? What gives it?
Oh, that's hardwood. So apparently revival is just something you can get on characters here. Because it's like Lucanus's, one of Lucanus's trinkets gives me +1 revival.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop.
Most of these helmets are so ugly.
Someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Search Dareth's body for the contract.
We should.
Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Tea and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tea and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Damn.
Gotta be a way to get over there. There's a chest.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Nope. Look there. There's Tether over there. We're tearing the...
Another mark this way.
Considering that.
Sure.
There we go.
Just got a companion quest for Nev
Oh, what was her quest about?
to go back to Docktown. I just got it. I haven't started it yet.
Oh, did you already do the one starting in Docktown? Oh, you're really far ahead.
That quest wasn't really that long. Ran through the city and killed one guy.
Did you get another companion for it, or?
No, not yet.
Let's jump up here.
Here's another crow mark.
That's for her. That's a main. I don't want to do a main quest.
Yeah, at least give me some time to catch back up.
Hey.
Come on,
The
Slowpoke,
market never
catch up.
stops, even during occupation.
Finished,
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
I haven't even finished the slow poison one yet.
Good day to you.
Oh, a weapon for Nev.
Yay! So far, she's the only mage we have, so she has to go everywhere with me. We have 4 rogues at this point.
Oh, you know, whoever I romance always has to be in my party.
Funnily enough, that's why in Dragon Age 2, my mage romances
Demon of Vyrantia.
Fenris.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some, assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
Our next Cromark.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda. Past reputation means nothing when you're...
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipe for this contract. Dareth is charged with finding the Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antom into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We can...
I got a gift for Nev, so I'm gonna go back and give it to her. Can't travel while active.
Let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antom brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Onward.
He got destroyed.
Trying to figure out where you put his liver.
And his head.
So...
The finishing moves are so cool.
They really are.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Nothing.
Safe travels.
You're throwing red. I don't.
No. Stop it.
Keep out, quick!
I like when I perfectly block someone, my sword turns to fire.
Your sword does what?
Turns to fire.
That's cool.
On your left.
Let's finish this.
Why do I feel like you're one of those people who wanted to pick up one of the on Tom's hammers?
Oh, that what?
One of the on Tom's hammers, the Kunari that are, being, what do you call it? Treviso under
Right now I'm using my hammer that's basically an anvil. It's legit an anvil on a stick. I haven't seen the other one's hammer. I didn't take a good look at him. Too busy dying. If you're talking about the big root-looking guys, yeah, I didn't pay attention because they were kicking my ass.
I get it. Yeah, they are the big brute-looking guys. Sorry, I was trying not to fall.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Do you have the ability to use a bow too, or?
Me? No. My range is I throw my shield.
Oh. So the mages get a laser beam, the rogues get a bow, and you get to Captain America.
Yep. I get to throw my shield and just scream America. Sword and shield spec that I might go increases the amount of bounces your shield does.
I don't want to be over there.
So yeah, full-fledged Captain America.
That's funny.
I'm just trying out different specs until I find something I like.
Behind you, look out!
These guys really don't like me.
And try to be friends.
I am. I keep shooting them and they don't want to be friends. That's right. Sit down.
Mana break? You were over there getting your butt kicked, so now you need a mana break? I was making a joke.
Oh. But I'm not a mage, I'm a rogue. I need to make some more arrows real quick. Okay, I'm a professional fletcher. Ooh, a big chest.
Ooh, candy. I figured. With my ultimate, I'm like a mix of Captain America and the Hulk. Did I just slam the ground in anger?
That's funny to think about, actually. Detonating and overwhelmed applies bleed. Oh, Lucanus has 2 skill points.
Oh. Of course, it's left.
Mark all as red. I don't know how they're not hearing me destroy all this stuff. I don't think that guy is talking that loudly. More Imperial weave.
Wait, I just... Oh, I took the wrong time.
Test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh. Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. I will prove my worth.
Crows are here to end your threat, poisoner.
Poison? No. You face the gift of the gods!
My shield alone has 300 stagger.
Get ready.
What's up there right now?
Let's see. Sunder.
It was literally...
He can still talk?
Okay.
Blinded like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Behind you.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Ready, Rook?
I think we've just about got it.
Can you tell? Or are you guessing?
Look left.
It's
Oh,
done.
hit me.
The karmic master's
I
dead.
dare you.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on.
Fire damage does so much damage to Darkspawn.
Is there...
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
infected, basically. They're blighted. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher says the butcher was not pleased. locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another Quamek master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Carmech. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Missing something? Game?
Why do I feel like it was the person who was in the cage?
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods full. Good luck with your contracts.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Oh, you're talking to the governor?
We're circus criminals?
Circuses charge admission. We did
He
all
said
that
the
for free.
same thing I did.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Don't forget about the gods.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
It's my home too.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Right.
Filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Oof. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered some Comac was stolen from the Butcher. The thieves' identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost was already too high. Honestly, I think I might have her romance Lucanus. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to see the other characters before I make a decision.
That's what I would do.
World. Let's head back to the lighthouse. Let's see who, if anyone, would like to talk. Looks like Lucanus and Balara both have quests for me.
I'm gonna go give Nev her gift.
I would watch, but I honestly want to see what happens when I find the gift and give it to her, so.
It's fine.
Let's talk to Lucanus.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
For me?
Well, that was disappointing. Well, maybe it was just one of the, So if I go off of other gifts from Dragon Age Origins, there were major gifts and minor gifts you could give to everybody. So I'm guessing that might have been a minor gift, because that was similar to what would happen when you would give them a minor gift.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed, and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Sounds like fun. Alright, looks like I've talked to everybody. So Treviso has another quest. Nev learned of a dangerous deal in her home. Find a way to Amaranth. Arlethan, my bad. Let's go deal with what's happening at Nev's house. Okay, that's cute.
What?
One of the things I got for the kind of person I am.
The kind of person you are?
Crows. Outfit for the crows.
Oh.
That's an attractive helm. Except not. Oh my goodness.
What?
That is very absurd.
What?
Crow helm. Like it's literally the head of a crow as a helm. Let's go see if Varric needs to talk. Nope.
You can stop.
Alright, so everybody's dialogue is caught up. Let's go and travel to Tevinter. Take Nev and Lucanus because So far, that seems to be the duo I like.
Now I have a quest for Nev. The actual quest.
Docktown.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
What build did you make your companions?
Shadow dragons know we're here.
Nev Gallus.
So far, I'm a mix
You only
of
turn up when you want news.
bow
You've
and
got
daggers.
Tarquin.
Your companions? Not
Oh.
good?
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a
Or have
world
you
made
forgot
for
to
mages.
put their talent points in?
Yeah, I've kind of forgotten where I've put their
Rook.
talent points.
Meet the Viper.
The Viper, really?
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loosed when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan. Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices,
Ooh,
dangerous
sorry.
relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Good old Minrathous.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Not alone, I'll help.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Very nice of you. Much appreciated.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Sounds like fun.
Found all this myself. Rich. Don't touch, unless you're buying.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or
Pet the dog.
fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep.
I'll be right back, nerds.
Okay, so I bought all 3 papers. Of course you don't like it. You're making me grab all these papers. I don't want to collect newspapers. Papers, I need more papers. Give me your papers. There it is.
And we're back.
Apparently Neb's taking me out for dinner.
Oh, really?
I collected newspapers. Now she's apparently hungry.
Oh, that's nice of her. I'm following her through Dogtown right now, trying to find that, relic.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Oh gosh. We're heading to a Temple of Andraste. This isn't gonna end well. The thing about Red Lyrium is it's very corrupting force.
Right. On it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
It's Kitty!
But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things, people.
Inscription at the Wall of Light. For those lost to us through our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time, a light to remember the dead, may they shine in Antarum.
Objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help, or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on, if it doesn't get me killed.
There's a big chest right there. A many-limbed statue. Palm of light and shadow. Looks like it was purple. No. What's that? Extra.
It was an interesting interaction.
Range damage. I feel like even if Theo had started his character
Stay sharp.
after me, he would be ahead of me at this point. I just take so long getting sidetracked on quests and exploring.
I explore too?
Hmm?
I said I explore too?
I know, I'm just saying you explore faster. Marcus, I've been delayed at the Chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at Lamplighter. I'll be there, Sybil.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
To Venter's shame, huh? Kinda curious. It looks like a veil, or rift, rather.
Demons. Is this the relic bush?
It's not a coincidence.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to meet the Inquisitor.
What's left? Time to end this.
Oh no, I did not want to start. I clicked on a door that said I could go in and it's the next part of the quest. I don't want to do this. Not yet.
Got us to the distance. Dr. Connors. We're on.
Another complaint, rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple just to check it out, so we can say we did. I'll meet you after L.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
Big chest. Barbed rapier +2. Imperial leave. Currency. Oh, have Nev investigate the disturbance.
You bet.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fae drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Interesting.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Please do, Nev. I'm gonna save real quick.
All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
I like how she just doesn't even bother calling Lucanus by his name.
You think he's acting different?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Horses.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
What's in here? Token of flight, projectile abilities, plus cold damage. Salt crystals. They give 60 currency. It's gonna be expensive.
You'll be back.
Because I don't have a lot of those materials. Spend a lot of them.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ah, of course.
Not surprising.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing.
Robes,
Come, take a look.
leathers.
Apparently that was story quest and I didn't mean to click on the door.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah, but I didn't want to start that yet.
Thanks so much.
Oh. Ladder!
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Precarious spots. And anomaly.
I've got this. Right. Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
How about a painting? A portrait?
Meh. Activate.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Sure. Let's go. We got this.
Food later?
Maybe.
Oh, yes, please.
All
No,
right.
I know I got
Through
this.
here.
Oh.
Here goes nothing.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Break all the pottery! I guess I'd break all the pottery. Ooh. Chest. Mine. Looks like this is the way we were supposed to go. Climb, climb, climb.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Yay! Another rift. About to go fight some demons.
More demons.
Not for long.
Let's finish this. Got us with range. Watch it.
That's right, sit down.
No.
Well, you're not a demon, so it's fine. You don't have to sit down.
How do you know?
Pretty sure I'd know if you were a demon.
The longer that relic's in Docktown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my house.
You haven't like done things like ask for my soul or something like that, so pretty sure you're not a demon.
I don't have to ask for it when I already took it.
I can't take it, I have to offer it willingly.
This city hasn't
Nah.
changed.
Yeah.
You spent time
Nah.
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
It's a cat. Feels like I'm not surprised you've managed to find all the fuzzy animals that you can pet so far. What's this one? There are more of us than them. Bring the light.
Demons? Why the supplies?
Venatori?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
There we go, that's better. Whee!
We're getting closer.
Skirmisher boat, this too. Huh? Nope. Not yet. I'm almost there.
Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Errand request. Usual orders for Selwyn, the Dockmaster, and Damas. Leave the charm shipment tonight. I'll still pay full. People are asking weird questions and there's demons loose. Just get home.
Got it.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to
I
fray.
didn't mean to click out of it.
Wrong turn. Nice finish. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not my guess is the Venatori. It's just a thought.
Rook takes credit there.
This cannot be.
Now's your chance!
Let's end this. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Of course.
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic.
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
You two have history.
I get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
Interesting.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
On that shit. Stock over here.
Says there's 2 hidden chests in this, but I'm guessing we have to wait until we progress further.
Probably, yeah. I'm guessing that as we unlock companions and unlock more abilities with them, we'll get more abilities to help unlock things like secret chests and stuff.
Probably.
I wonder what's down here. Crystals and a cheater's deck. Can't really teleport up there, so I guess I have to walk.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier.
A warning, the Thread Crime Syndicate hates the cult as a rule, but I don't know. Things have been weird. Don't get mixed up in anything, just stay low. Oh, currently inaccessible.
We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and Divinatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
I wonder what's going to happen when I go through here.
Not a thing.
Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him.
It's all hunky-dory.
We have our relic fire. Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop Venatori. This power.
Well, what? Impress a risen lord.
Shut up!
Well, this guy doesn't seem that bad. I mean, he's only level 2. I'm guessing you were supposed to do this quest first and then make the quest. That's an interesting demon. It looks kind of cuddly and incredibly dangerous.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You'll die here, Venatori.
I might have questions for him.
I might have questions for him. In other words, you can defeat him afterwards.
Oh, so when you... Okay. When you upgrade shops, they unlock new stuff.
Ah!
Oh.
Well, surprise.
I just jumped in the water again.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't even do it for fun. Cannot travel while... Oh my god.
Are you falling forever?
I seem to be drowning forever. Okay, when was the last time I saved? About 3 minutes ago.
Wow, the third shop upgrade is expensive.
Got company.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You'll die here, Venatori.
I might have questions for him.
I'm just doing a lot of tide catching up. Like getting everybody's gear fixed, getting all their skills put in.
I know you. You're part
That
of a
way
threat
next
crime
time I'll be
syndicate.
good to go.
Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Not the tour I expected. We stopped the demons. People were in real danger.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
Oh, that was a fun questline.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past
I
was
only have
coming back to
19
haunt
of
her.
119 outfits.
She just didn't know it yet.
Oh dear. Following a shadow dragon led and following a shadow dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact, Rana, Nev stopped the Venatori Albin Bardis from claiming a dangerous relic, but the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Nev by surprise. Working with the cult's not their style. What's worse, Bardis's rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy, but that's her life in Minrathous. She takes the wins she can get. That was cool.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Well, nerds, we're going to leave it here for tonight. So we'd like to thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We hope to see you guys again tomorrow on Twitch, where we will likely be playing this again. We hope that you guys have a great evening and a great weekend. And remember, stay nerdy.
Bye-bye.
Nerds.